Captain Lorenzo Carter. Been with the system for 19 years. I am the facilitator for all the volunteer programs here on the Dominguez unit.
After reviewing the material and you decide to choose the Inner Peace class as part of your education curriculum, can you tell me the reason?
It was a pilot program we was using to find another type of educational type of self-help experience for the offenders. After doing it for 12 weeks, we decided to continue it on because within those 12 weeks it was about a week and a half to start noticing changes in the offenders that was part of the pilot program. And as it goes on, and up until now, like 3 years later, almost 4 years to be exact, it's still turning out good offenders that goes back out into the society and not return back to the Dominguez unit after attending this class. We have a real good non-return rate, if so to speak.
Thank you, Captain. And what kind of change have you noticed in the inmates?
One thing, the offenders that attend the program, their disciplinary record has gone down, if not totally exalted itself. They stay out of trouble. They're none of the offenders that continue to create havoc on the facility. So it has a positive impact on everyone who attends the class. It's one of the classes that stays full, and it's one of my best classes because of the attendance rate and the turnout. Out of the 7 that I have, this has to be the best that has a better turnout, compared to the Drug and Alcohol and Narcotics Anonymous, but this is by far the best.
Thank you. Have you seen in previewing the material, has this have any kind of effect in your life, in your personal life?
Yes, I got with Roberto and I said, hey, I want to listen to some of this, and I got some CDs and some DVDs, and basically I started listening to them, and as I continued to, I wanted more, to find out more and more about this. So I listened to it coming to work, going home, at home, and it has shown a lot within me to give me a sense of peace, to make my life a little easier by understanding, that you don't have to be angry. You can have a peace within yourself and face anger and everything with a different attitude. So it changed me. It changed the way of life that I deal with my kids, my relationships with other people. It has a positive impact on me also, and that's why I continue on to listen to Maharaja's teachings, and every time I get material to read. So it has been a very positive impact on my life by listening to it, and I'm continuing to do it on a daily basis.
So will you think that this class will benefit any offender or any person?
I think this class will benefit anyone who's seeking peace within themselves. Just from the first speaking from Maharaja, it showed me a lot of things. It seemed like he was speaking directly to me through his word. It felt strange because everything I was going through at the time, he was pinpointing and touching things and giving me answers to problems I was going through at that time in my life, and how to approach these problems and solve, and give me ways to solidify and deal with the problems head on instead of doing my normal way. It's just shunning away. It makes me face it with peace. It gave me the opportunity to change my life and my kids and my family. It's been a positive impact on me totally. My professional level of the things that I do on a daily basis is changed that on how I approach and deal with offenders, management. Basically, it's been great for my life. There's nothing negative about it. It's all been positive. It's been real good.
Thank you. We have spoken in the past that maybe will be something good if we can incorporate this maybe in a 5-10 minutes opportunity to show these videos to the officers. How do you perceive that?
Well, I think it's definitely a possibility. The senior warden, he agreed to it. It's just the timing and scheduling. Once we get a time the time to do it and the scheduling to add it to what we have monthly is a department head meeting where the warden and the assistant warden and the major puts out valuable information. That'll be the best opportune time to come in and share this message and show a video to the people, and I'm pretty sure it can cause a overflow of peace within the staff here on the Dominguez unit.
Captain, during my class on Wednesdays, since we have this twice a week now, during my class on Wednesday, the inmates were very excited and had mentioned to me, and correct me if I'm wrong, but they said that you had mentioned that you had invited Prem Rawat, and you were very excited to the fact that the possibility of him accepting an invitation from the Dominguez unit. What did you have to say about that?
Yes, I did all the legwork to that, trying to get it set up, and all we're waiting on now is a date. The administration here would love to have him. We want to try to accommodate him as much as possible being in a penal institution, and he's welcome to come. We just need a date. Whenever he's ready, we need a date. We'll welcome him here to put the word out and do his the speeches that he give and give it to our whole population, which is the 2,200 offenders at this time.
Okay, Captain, I do thank you for your time, and we'll continue working together.